This is mango harvesting in the Philippines. He's way up at the top.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm fine.
Mangoes don't get any fresher than that. Thrown right out of the tree. And you're the one catching them? Good job.
Hindi, wala. Hunter, stay here. Hunter, the mango's gonna land on your head.
I can do it. It's like no on my head. I can do it.
All right, it's Saturday, week 4. Let's see what's going on here today. There's a chance that an electrician may show up and get power here. Magandang umaga.
Good morning, baby. Yeah, that's very good.
All right, they're buttoning all this up. This is absolutely great. There's not much. They're going to be pouring soon. Good morning. All right, footings are second tie beam. So the reason for this second tie beam is all in here, we're raising up the grade here. So the reason we're raising the grade is to raise up the house higher, prevent any possible water issues. But if I had a, because we're putting all fill in here, if I had went and just put just this in, then the footing tie beam that is, it's down under in here, the first one that we put in. So this one sits on undisturbed dirt, and so if I had to just put this one would have sat on fill. So that's the reason why there's two. There's one down there and then there's one here. Then the slab will be carried on the top of this one, and there'll be dowel bars that run over top. Someone mentioned whether we had 135-degree hooks on here. We do, and they alternate on different. This one's here, that one's down below, this one's on this side. So it is all 135-degree hook, seismic bend in all of it. Our electrician is supposed to show up today, hopefully he does, and we're going to be able to run the power line all the way in. But sure is a lot changed. We're leaving, because we're raising the grade in here, we're leaving this area open so that we can back trucks in here to get the fill in. So it's easier for the guys to just flatten out the pile, and then we'll get a compactor in here and we'll water pack everything. Then there'll be a layer of gravel go down, then a vapor barrier, and then on top of that we'll end up having a rebar grid that goes in as well. And the floor will actually be, the floor rebar grid will be tied in to the steel that's in there. So everything gets tied together with steel. That's how that works. And this is all going to be another monolithic pour. So if you guys come here and you just like pouring a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, it's not the way to do it. The way to do it is pour everything in one, cast it all in one piece. So it's all one piece. Prevent as many cold joints in your concrete as possible. But this looks really good. Really good. I think Monday. Most of the guys are going home this weekend for Sunday. I think there's only 3 guys left here for Sunday. Then Monday the guys will be back. So I think Monday there probably looks like they're going to be ready to pour for Monday.
And then bar.
Bar, yeah. So this is where it's tied in to the column beam. And so then this is going to get bent in to be able to tie into the slab.
Slab, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With the
And it's every 30 centimeters.
hollow block.
Yeah, then hollow block on
Hollow
top.
block, yeah.
For the walls, exactly.
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah,
Within wall.
yeah,
Within side.
yeah,
So slab.
yeah.
Within side of hollow block wall.
And these are for the hollow block. Yeah. That's good. This is exciting.
That's all.
We're going to be having, it's good, it's good, it's great. We're going to be having walls soon.
That's all.
Another one of the reasons why we're doing this way, and we put the footings down, footing tie beam down in here, and then we're putting this in now, because if I filled all of this full with up to grade where we need to be, then the guys would have to dig all that back out. So it's a lot easier to put it in now, and then we fill up against it. Then we'll pack it and water pack it and have it put in that way. Saves a lot of digging doing it this way. Some people have asked why this hollow block is in here, and the reason it's in there, and we didn't it's left out there, but the reason it's in here is we don't have the back of the fence up, and the grade drops off quite a bit there. So to save on a bit of fill for the start here, we just put some hollow block in just to be able to hold the dirt for when we raise the grade up to here inside the house here in this area. It's everyone's favorite day, payday. Maraming salamat po. Okay, the electricians are here. So, hi.
Good morning, vlog.
So here in the Philippines, you have to buy your own wire, and instead of a power company coming out and hooking everything up, you get an electrical engineer who comes out and does it for you. And you have to make your own power poles. So the meter bases, they put all the meter bases close together, and we had to get our meter base from way out there by the intersection there. So we had to get enough wire to run all the way here. It's an exciting day. We get power. Show you where our meter base is going to be. If you're familiar with the Batangas City area, you'll probably recognize this intersection. Kind of gives away the location of where this place is at. We were trying to get our meter base in there, but it's full. So what we had to do is come all the way over here and we had to have, here's our new meter base that's been installed already, all the way up. So that's where we're getting our power from. These guys just have to run the wire now. Then after the wires run, then we call the electric company, who have an inspection with them, and then they actually put the meter on the meter base. So that's how that works. And I'm pretty confident you got to pay something too. Keep your fingers crossed we got enough wire. That's what the wire looks like. Houses here don't use a lot of electricity. That's why they typically have 60 and 100 amp services. Unlike Canada and the West.
Your house?
Yes, Opa.
Yes.
Next one over.
Okay.
So they typically have 200 amp service in the West, in Canada and the United States. There's some of the insulators that they use. We'll see how that works later. So, in order for these guys to get the wire up there, they're building them a ladder. An electrician without a ladder. Who would have thought? But stranger things I've seen. Okay, so this is how it's done. We're hanging the wire. There's some miscommunication earlier. This is permanent, not temporary. I clarified that with the foreman just a few minutes ago. That's how it's done here with a cocoa lumber ladder. All right, next pole. Oh, this is exciting. It's exciting to see wire going up. And to know that we're getting really close to being able to have our own power out at the building site. This guy is like a cat. Okay, there we go. We got our power hooked up. Run all the way down into meter base, and I suspect what is breaker box. And so Monday, Meralco will come out here, inspect all this, and hook things up for us. Alright, for those of you who like these videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you for all the subscribers so far, up to date. Let's try and grow this channel. I plan to keep on building more houses here in the Philippines. And yeah, leave me your comments and I'll try and answer your questions in upcoming videos.